I'm Kim Baez. New Mexico's blockbusters have become budget busters. That is the word from the new governor, Susana Martinez. She wants to cut back on the state's film incentive program, but that proposal is coming under fire. A heated debate on the controversial rebates is going on right now at the Hispanic Cultural Center. That's where News 13's Katie Kim joins us live.
Kim, there are 400 people here, split into two separate auditoriums. Even still, there are dozens of people who are not able to get inside. Now, they're all here to start the conversation on how much the state should offer to lure movie makers to come to New Mexico. It's a hot-button issue that'll carry over when the legislature convenes next week. For years, New Mexico landscapes have dazzled the silver screen.
No Country for Old Men, Terminator Salvation, Sunshine Cleaning.
For location manager Rebecca Stair, the industry has been her bread and butter.
It is 100% my livelihood.
But that livelihood now hangs in limbo. Governor Susana Martinez and several legislators are proposing to scale back the state's film tax incentive program from 25% to 15%. So for movie makers who shoot in New Mexico and hire local companies, they'd get $15 back instead of $25 on every $100 they pay in taxes.
This particular way would effectively kill the industry. There's 42 other states, I believe, that have incentives, and the business will just go elsewhere.
But the Martinez administration says tough budget times call for tough measures. Last year, the film rebates cost New Mexico more than $70 million in tax revenue. Legislators say the reduced incentive would bring in an extra $25 million in taxes.
Everybody needs to tighten their belts. We're asking public schools and higher education and every department and agency within the state government to tighten their budget. And the film industry, in my opinion, ought to also do that same thing.
Critics say there's no proof the incentive program produces long-term job stability. But Stair says she's walking proof.
I'm working side by side with people who have been working 20 and 30 years in the business, and that is their profession, that is their career.
We have people who say that the incentives are a waste of money, and we have people who say they've created 30,000 jobs for our state. And those are knowable answers.
Senator Tim Keller isn't ready to wrap the program just yet.
I think it's premature to play politics with 20,000 jobs or so, especially when we know that there's an actual answer out there.
Regardless of the rebate amount, legislators are confident cameras will keep rolling in New Mexico.
We've got a beautiful state with lots of character and culture and things that you can't get anywhere else.
Several lawmakers have already pre-filed bills to tackle the film incentive program. Some want a closer look. Others propose to get rid of it altogether. Kim, back to you.
Okay, thanks, Katie. Now, incentive supporters say New Mexico is the third most popular state to shoot movies, following California and New York.